Cool. Okay. So we're doing search. Let me see. Machines. Retired. Search. We search for search. Nice. So search. And I believe that since I've never done what's it called? I've never done an actual machine with this account, I'll need the VPN. So where's this? Where's this? Where's this? I honestly don't use this what's it called? I don't use this version of the platform. I don't know why I got so used to the other one. No profile. No. It should be in like access or something. Okay, that's exactly where I am. Okay, so let's see. Access. I believe. Nah, it doesn't exist. Um, does anyone know where it is? Because honestly, I haven't been on this platform in forever. Okay, and my browser has just died on me, which is weird. Firefox isn't responding. Is it because I reduced the RAM to 6? Let's see. So settings. I'm pretty sure it's in settings, honestly. Um, no, 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 no. Okay, go to machines, I guess. And and oh, it's been here the whole time. Okay, machines, open VPN, VAP, sure thing. Do I really want EU? Is there AU? Nah, I think I'm good. So I prefer this one, honestly. Okay. So this is lab HackTheBox KE. Okay. So let's see. Not exports, but htb.sh. So HackTheBox KE VIP plus. Do cd into HackTheBox VPN files. Need to execute this. No, 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 no. Was it lab HackTheBox? What was it? HackTheBox ke.vpn or VPN. Cool. So I think that's okay. HackTheBox VPN files. Get file lab. Now we have it, and I should be able to source my file and do like what? HackTheBox. What did I call it? VIP something? No, no, no. KE. KE. There we go. Cool. We are cruising. So I'm not entirely sure if it's in my retired machine. Nah, no, no. I cleared it, I guess. Wait. It could be in my machines. Let's see. Search. Nah, not there. Did it a while back. So retired. Do search. And what? Spawn. Okay, so we have the IP address. So we first start with the no. Do I? Yeah, port gun. See, I've even forgot the functions for doing port gun. Great. So let's see. Nothing, which is weird. Can I commit? Well, normally you can't ping a Windows machine, but then like, oh, wait, this is ouch. What? Ouch hard. That's weird. I was in search. I could have sworn. Okay, cool. Let me just stop the instance and then go to search. That's weird. Stop. Go to search. Search. There we go. I spawned this one. Let me check something out. NVIDIA broadcast headset. Okay. Okay, now we have the IP address. Oops. So scan this instead. Nothing. Honestly, or maybe it takes a while to boot up. I don't think so. I don't think for HackTheBox that's the case. So it must be the VPN or something. VP plus. We cut config. Let's see. Maybe I got the. Ah, it's this one. It's definitely this one. Host unreachable. Huh. Okay. Um, since I know you can't ping it, definitely. No route to host. I have no idea what's going on. So connections, machine, VIP plus. The heck? There we go. Wait, so HackTheBox is like track me. I don't remember it that way. I remember like you just start the machine and then like that's it. But anyway, so let's see what ports are open. So what's this? It's SMB. Can't remember what this is. It's DNS, SMB, HTTPS, AT. Probably can't be Apache though. Maybe WAMP. Let's see. This is the weird. It's actually not this one. LDAP. It's the global catalog, and I'm guessing this is LDAP as well. Not entirely sure, but let's see. So for LDAP, we usually have like. Let's see if I can remember. So there's the normal LDAP, which is maybe 389, and we have got 268. We're not yet there because there's global catalog and there's still another one on some other ports which we call secure LDAP, which is like LDAP with an S. Can't remember what port that is. Let's just check that out just to refresh my mind. Secure LDAP ports. 636, which I actually can't see here, which is interesting. Okay, finally. Ooh, okay. Um, so DNS, IIS, of course. Doesn't even say. Oh, this was RPC. I can't remember what this was. I think actually this is SMB, SMB and SMB. Then HTTPS and um, I don't remember you2 LDAP global catalog. That is. We have research. Do we have a domain? We don't have a domain. That's interesting. I'm gonna guess it's like search.htb. LDAP. Yeah, cool. So start with the classic SMB. So let's see if we can get some shares here. Anonymous login successful, but nothing really. To like crack map exact. What do we have? So domain is search.htb. Okay, cool. The name of the box is research. Account disabled. Perfect. So let's go to the page. Do I feel like I have another? Wait, what's this? Oh, we are searching about SQL. That's cool. So I was saying we go to the web page, and I should probably add search.htb to my SQL file. Okay, so what do we have here? There's our team, and whenever you see something like this on Windows machine, generally you just like copy the usernames and try like, wait, do we have Kerberoasting? I don't think we do, unless then mapscan is just stamped up. Oh, we do. Oh, that's weird. Okay, cool. So copy. Okay, I will like copy this. I guess I can just let me see the contact page and see if I can get a nice list there. No, not really. So cool. Wait, we could do this, or we could do something cool. I mean, like, what's the struggle? Like, go back to this. Oh yeah, but you don't have creds, because you could do like users and like list users that way. But like, okay, cool. Now go back to copy pasting. So it's copy this, this, copy this. Okay, these are many users. I swear I could just like call and then cred for make a regex cred for names. Okay, but we have them. So I have this function called format users, I believe, that like just makes a nice format for possible naming conventions for users. So I'm guessing we have usernames now. Okay, yeah, so we pretty much have a couple users. So it used a couple formats. Let me just show you the ZShell HTTP. And let's see, format users. Yeah, so it does a couple combinations. Very simple function here. So cool. Now we can use kerbrute and see which user list. This is wincorp.ghm, which would be which machine? It must be one of Andreas's AD machines. But anyway, domain is such.htb, and we have the list being usernames, right? So we're trying to enumerate now the valid users and see. Okay, cool. We have 3 users. Nice. So Now, the thing I like to do whenever I get users, I try to see whether there are any users with pre-authentication disabled, and that basically means that they don't, the DC doesn't validate whether they are actually like whether you are who you say you are, and they just give you the ticket. So that's what the pre-auth disabled. So let's see, Kelly, you just do like in users, I guess. Um, Good. Okay, so let me just save this here and create the list here instead. So Leon's, Santiago, and God help me, I hope I don't mistype. Okay, that's good. So I don't stress myself with the whole in packet syntax. I go to like wordcoms, so github.io, and check the syntax for most of this in packets and bloodhounds. Yeah, so what's this? Get np users. Awesome. So we have this. I can say okay, copy. Wait, has it copied or like I have wait, why is my Firefox hanging? Why is my Firefox hanging? For God's sake. What did I read about Firefox the other day? What? They just patched a 10-year-old vulnerability. Um, anyway, I can't remember, but it was pretty interesting. Let's go back to what I was doing. And if Firefox continues to hang, I'll switch to Chrome, which I hate. Um, np users. So now I can copy this. Actually, okay. So we have this, but like I don't like specifying the Python file. Like we just straight out do like in packets get np users. Okay. We have the domain here, and dcip is my variable there. Here we have users who are valid. I'll do John, and I'll call this auth. Okay, so none of them have the. I'm guessing none of them have the pre-auth. Um, what's it called? The They don't have pre-auth enabled. Is that really what happened in this box? If someone could remind me, cause um, what did I want to check now? Yeah, I want to check the website. So I go to the box, and we have this. I probably mistyped a user, and let me see. Oof, oof. Is it this one? Nah, looks good. What about this one? Dark Santiago. They do like Santiago. Nah, it's good. Here, try. That's also okay. That's weird. Search this. Ah, that's weird. What about if we try like so this is is rep roasting. So let's try like Kerberoasting with get user SPN. So what comes user SPN, there we go. We do like um packets get user SPNs, okay. Do like search.htb, but then you don't have credentials, so I'll just do like guest who's actually disabled, so this shouldn't work in fact. But like it's a good to tell her. On the box, password, nothing. I don't have creds, man. So invalid creds, okay, cool. I don't exactly know what's going on here. Um Weird. What if I no, actually that wouldn't work. But like, I'm guessing because Kerberos like said there isn't any other valid user. So I'm guessing a user who isn't valid wouldn't, if we try like pre-auth with such a user, that wouldn't even make sense, would it? But it's worth a try, right? So like, if I do like Kerberos, yeah. So let's see. I'm gonna add these other ones. Kyler.Stewart. Okay, and then we try like the whole pre-auth like this. No pre-auth clients. Yeah. So that's what I was saying. It wouldn't even make sense to use a user who wasn't valid. Hmm. I don't exactly know what's going on here. Is it like this? Is it the? Is it this? Domain should be specified, okay, so there should be a slash. That's weird. Anyone who did the box, maybe tell me what's going on here, because I have no idea. Because from what I remember, I think like there was a user who had pre-auth disabled. Okay, so cool. Let's just go to the website. Oh yeah, okay, now I remember. So like there was this, right? There was the, why can't I click this? Okay, open image in new tab. So there was this guessy part, I think, from what I remember. So like there was a password listed here. Send password to Hope Sharp. Isolation is key. Perfect. Oof, I was tensed there for a minute. So we have users. Nah, what was it doing? I could type. We have hope.sharp and isolation is key. So I'm guessing like we could do hope.sharp and the password is isolation is key. Like, like this. Yes. Let's see. And actually now since we have credentials, we can see if there are other valid users, right? Let's see. Any interesting shares? Mm-mm-mm. Read. Certain rule. Ooh, it's very interesting. So I'll do like $box. This user is hope.shop. Password is isolation is key. Okay, they are. And what's this? Seems like what this is CA certs. And then I don't know what the rest of this are, honestly. We don't have the PFX, do we? Okay, cool. That's interesting. But this one, I'm gonna keep this perfect. Well, since we don't have the actual cert, there's nothing much you could do with it. But like what I was talking about, like enumerating for users and see what happens. So actually, the thing that makes me do this is the fact that like we have, if I do this, hope.shop, great. Don't have the isolation is key section. Isolation is key. So whenever when you use crack map exec and see like this share is readable, just a it's a good habit to try this. There's a logical explanation for it, but like um I have I've forgotten basically. So yeah, let's copy this thing, this blob, and do like call it A or something, and part A split. There's something I used to like to do. What was it? It wasn't truncate, was it? Like truncate with spaces first? Now that's terrible. It was like some sort of trimming for the spaces. But anyway, so out of the delimiter of spaces, field 4, 5. Now this is the reason I used to trim it, because all those spaces, man. 14, 13, 12. Okay, 12 we got something, which is 445. And where is 445? Ah, we are far. We are very far, so I'm guessing 14, maybe 16. I did 116. Okay, now we are getting warmer. So 19, nah, 20, 21, 22, 23. Bruh, what? Ah, there we go. You know what? I really need to know. So truncate, um, was it truncate? Okay, I don't know. Trim white spaces. Because I'm not going to do that again, to be honest. Let's see, truncate dash S. I swear I did that, but like, didn't I do that? 25, okay. Yeah, did that, but it like cut out all the spaces. Anyway, it's cool. So we again cut the delimiter of this. It's second field, really? Is it 25? Okay, there we go. Field 2, we move this over to what was its users, the valid ones. Okay, so this is a nice list. So what I want to do is now see whether there is any user who has reused a password. So password spray in DC domain. Um, what else? You give it the user list and like password itself. Mission is there we go. I hope that's the right format. Hope.sharp. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so what do we do after this? Can I recall this? Hmm. We have the credential, and there wasn't any other interesting share, was there? The Here's if I'm able to remember this entire box, I'll be really happy. Don't think there was any other, but like just checking. Okay, redirected folders I can read and write. I didn't see this, to be honest. So let's see what's here. Um, let's see, SMB clients. We have redirected folders. Yeah. Oh, so now we just have to know which user to look at. I think at this point it just did like recurse on. So that's for like recursively looking at directories. But looking at like how many folders there are, it's gonna take a bit. But what the heck? They are awesome. So it's not going into the individual. Ah, nice. So it's only going to go there if it says like this value is greater than zero. So there's no point of looking at a directory that's empty. It is really cool. Actually, no, no, no. I think it's listing first. Oh, yeah, and then it's doing that. Ah, for God's sakes. But I can cancel it because I already see this user has a user.text here, which is really interesting. So I can instead go back. They are look at this user. Am I allowed to grab this? Nah. Okay, okay, okay. Um, let's see. Let me go back to doing the what was it called again? Kerberoasting to look for to see if the user has any association with service principal names. So do like hope.shop, isolation is key, like this, DCAP requests. Ooh, he has one for web service accounts. That's cool. And we have a hash here. So can do like hash back this. Um, this would be easy to crack on my Windows machine just cause. Oh, nice, cool. Didn't even take long. So we have 1 million baby. I don't know why I'm saying that. Forgive me. Isolation is key, like this, and we have this. Okay, so the next tactic would be to see what users are using that password, right? So we do the same thing, but we do the pass here. Let's see. What? I'm guessing it's trying pass. Okay, you know what? Just try that password. It's cool. Because I already did it with the other password. Ooh, Edgar Jacobs. Jacobs. Is it Jacobs or Jacobs? Okay, cool. Um, yeah, so basically, what I like to do, so we start with like, go back to this. Okay. So we start with this, which is IS rep roasting, which I said like is seeing the users that have pre-auth disabled. And basically we get a hash because the KDC responds to us with what they call a response. But basically this response is like encoded with the user's password. So that's why we are able to crack it and get the password, right? Um, and then after doing this, when you get credentials, you now do the cab roasting. So get users SPN, where is it? Get users SPN. Yeah. So these two go hand in hand. If you happen to get creds, you should like try as rep roasting and cab roasting. Yeah. So awesome. So let's see. So we got Edgar Jacobs, right? So let's see. SMB clients. We do Edgar. Huh? Edgar. Is it what? Okay. Let's just see. Wait, there we go. Maybe you can read the user flag now, who knows? They are get user.text. Nah. So let's go to his. He has a folder as well. So let's go there. Okay, go to desktop. And we have, okay, this looks good. I think from what I remember, this had like password somewhere, but okay, let's see. So let's get this phishing attempt. Does it have like a macro? I can't remember, but let's see. I do like LibreOffice on this. Okay. First thing, sheet 2 out of 2 passwords, but I don't see that column. Although this looks like, okay, if you happen to combine two, if you happen to put two columns together, this protected. Okay, cool. So I can move things, can I? Uh, bruh, bruh. Okay, I'll show you a neat trick. So I guess we could unzip this and do what? Let's see. Where's the light? Where's the file I'm looking for? Sheet 2, because this is the one that's protected. Because like we go back, we go to this. It's saying sheet 2 out of 2, so we are in sheet 2, which has the passwords, but like we can't do anything with this sheet basically because it's protected, I'm guessing. So potentially we can get rid of the problem. Actually, let me just step on this inside time. And we look for, what was it? Protected something? There we go. So what you do, you just get rid of this what can I call it? Since this is like HTML, like it's not really HTML, it's XML, but like this whole tag, you get rid of it. So like just do this and we're good. So we should be able to edit the this. What? Really? Oh wait, we have to zip it back. So remember we have edited the XML, but we have to zip it back. And you know I'm stupid because now I have everything everywhere, the pass files, the hash. So I need to create like docs and move oh, this is a pain. Move this to docs, move doc props to docs, move files to docs, um move Excel to docs. I think that's everything. Yeah, so we go to docs. We just have to zip this. We call it modified Excel SX. I think that's the format. So now we should be able to do this. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Okay, cool. So how do you exactly split this? Um, split? Nah. How do I view this? Hmm. Ah, there we go. I don't know what angle you have to open that from, but like now we have the password, so you can copy this. Um, I do like nano long passwords. Okay, now we have it. I'm not entirely sure is WinRM open. It's 985, I believe, and I could do like this. Nah, it's not open. Cool. We could do the password spray. So let's see. Kerberoots, password spray. But how do we pass a file now? So Kerberoots, password spray, dash help, I'm guessing. Can you pass a file? Um, Username list password. Ooh, but wait, what if, because there was a user with a user flag potentially, so what if we just need to brute force passwords for that specific user? And in that case, I'm going to use exec, although it's a bit sluggish, and I'll do, what was it, Sierra Fry, password list, long passwords, continue on success, because who knows. Um, And another thing I mentioned when doing a session for Saber the other day was like if you notice there isn't a domain specified. Okay, so first thing, if it's a Linux machine with SMB, don't use exec. Okay. Second thing is if it's a Windows machine and you notice that there's no domain here, just specify a random domain because what will happen is you won't get any valid credential back. So yeah. Okay, so we got the password for the user. Let's see, 49 wide, straight. Okay, so wide and straight, Jordan. So what? She's wide, straight. Anyway. So we do like pass, um, Edward Jacobs. We do isolation in skills of hope, self, and Sierra Fry. Okay. Coming to think of it, this would be much better if this was 69. I think I would have come up with something more clean. Anyway, let me stop talking about that. So SMB client, we do Sierra Fry and specify the password there. We're doing dash L. I just want to access the same folder, I mean same share that I was in. So redirect what folders? Address. Redirected, I'm guessing. Okay, so now we can go into the user's um, um, folder and potentially read the user.txt file. Awesome. So that was user. Um, if it was me doing the box, then I probably would have gotten blood. So let's see. Go to desktop. Why is there a copy of user.txt on the desktop and on the? Well, okay. So what would happen if I did like recast on to see whether there are other files in these other folders because I don't want to check all of them. Oh, oh. Okay. So first things first. Yeah, I noticed the backups, but it has already, at your lady Jesus, it has already listed the files in the backups folder. Um, So we have the certificate authority and we have the we have the cert itself. Okay. So we have this. What? Oh yeah, because we aren't in that folder. We moved into the folder, and now we can do the gets again. Can do like files. You guys are too fast. So uh, fishing. No, 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 no. What was it? The search certificate authority, the PFX, and we can try import this on the browser. I'm guessing like these what mutual SSL authentication that's going on. So like maybe there's a directory. You know what? Let me see. Maybe there's a backups directory. Go box. So normally what happens is if you don't have the SAT configured on your browser, you can't access a certain folder. Like it's gonna say 4.3 or something. So like that's I'm guessing it's backups. That's 4.4. So okay, let's do directory build first. Web content, small words. I guess that's good. Let's see the directories that are. I don't know why FAF is like this these days. It looks weird. Sheesh. 1 second. Okay, so staff, right? Okay, because the others are just default. Staff 4.3. Yeah, so if you don't have the cert configured in your browser, you can't access this directory. So go to like settings, do like certs, view certs, um, search, we add the PFX, HackTheBox, retired search files, this one. Ooh, enter password. Also, the other thing I've noticed is since I updated Kali today, I have two comments. One, why is the grab looking like that? I mean, the grab page looks anyway. And then second, the windows now look like the ones for Ubuntu, which I don't know how okay I am with that, but like okay, cool. So um since we asked for a password, we need to potentially get the password right. So we can do like tfx to join this hash this, and it's actually funny I don't have a function for that. I need to have a function for this, so I don't have to type much. Let's see if we get the password. Okay, Miss what? Bruh. Hey, okay, so import this, put in the pass, right? Okay, awesome. So it's for this user actually, and it expires in 2030, which is really interesting. So like judging from okay, never mind. Authorities import. Um, wait, where is it? There's this one that you got from the SMB share, remember? I don't know if it will work here. Wait, what? No way, really? But like, I did that machine long ago. It shouldn't be here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This one. Wait, do you import a cert and then it automatically huh, really? You know, the reason I'm shocked is because I always do a cleanup of like the certs. Cause like um what if someone happens to steal maybe let's say your barb cert, like they can do like man in the middle stuff on you. So like I like to do like cleanups. I'm really shocked that that is that actually shouldn't be there. Huh, interesting. Let's see if we can access the directory. We can't, which is interesting. So my thoughts, well, this is invalid. Let's see, search. Let me see what guys are saying here. Zoom the images, come up with the domain names. Yeah, could could work. What do you mean I can't read IPC? I could. What do you mean? User was who was it? I mean, we have dealt with so many users hooked up, right? Password isolation is key. What do you mean I can't read? Yeah. I didn't even try that earlier on. That's why I said like you can't read. That's why I said like whenever you see you can read the share is when you try it. So I see you're not listening, right? Um, I just want to prove this so that Waze can stop yappa yappering. Here it is. And that's why I didn't try it earlier. So, um, let's see. So, I've deleted it, right? And I still have it here. So under authorities, I should be able to, let's see, all files. Is this how you like import it? I'm not even sure. Open. Do we have it? I'm not even sure if we have it. What was it called again? Is it? I don't know if it's this one. You're welcome, Winter. Um, have a lovely night, I guess. Okay, refresh. We don't have it. What's going on? So first things first, right? If I do a file on this, it says data. Oh, that's weird. What if I do a file on research? It says certs. Okay. I do a file on PFX. Of course, it will say data. I'm now confused. So I'm going to delete this and then import the one that I had. Wait, what? PKC. Oh, so here it wants the P12, or I'm wrong. Here it wants the P12. This is PKCS12. Uh, uh, hmm. So if I do like OpenSSL, PKCS12, what's this? I think this was for some CTF from some time back. To basically do an in of this, we do what? No out. Pipe this to X509. We do, what was it? Is it fingerprints? Enter password, miss PC. Could not read SAT. So do you read in the PFX? Miss PC. Yeah, whatever. But I guess here we, yeah, and then miss PC, sign in. Okay, and then under authorities, what do we have? So now we don't have it, I'm guessing. So now here you import, now do you import the PFX or you import this? I'm confused. Okay, open. Where is it if it's installed? Okay, I'm getting really confused now. Cause I need to, okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, let me just check if this is fresh. Nah, that's not it. How do you do this thing again? Um, what? Like S. Okay, doesn't budge. I was trying to just jump to the S's so that I check, cause it's not here, is it? Like, what am I importing now? Let's see, import. Let's see, box. See. Or do you just import one file? I could have sworn you import both. Okay, so view certs, click authorities, import, browse to downloaded CADR. So is this the authority or because I'm seeing like authorities? If you go back here under authorities, we don't have DER, do we? Go to like imports, files. Okay, so let's see. File stuff.pfx. So ideally, um, convert pfx to DR. Is that a thing? Okay. Open SSL. This is, I want pfx to pen. There we go. No, but that's this one though. Okay, I don't know. Honestly, I'm lost. But let's give it a try. pfx miss pc miss pc. Just put like a something. Okay, so let's see. Import files spam. This is not, so it can't be imported. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so do you? I'm lost. I'm lost. Sort already installed. So do you like? Do you start Firefox again or something? Like, I don't understand. I need to close this other one. Someone could give me an insight on this because I'm pretty lost, to be honest. Go to, what was it, stuff? Nah, it still says access denied. Um, certs, view certs, delete, delete. What if I import, um, at this point, now this wasn't valid. If I import this, trust, okay. Ah, still doesn't work. View certs, and we only have the authority here now. That's weird. So we have this. Okay, this is good. What did we import? We imported this, I'm guessing. No, we imported the... Yeah, we imported this. But this is research.search.htb. This isn't search.htb. So these files aren't the same. If you look at it, if we do this, if we do this, actually, yeah, they're different because this is... but they should be the same though. Damn. Okay, so what do I import at this point? Do I import this? Okay, which one did I import in the first place? I think I imported this, of which, go back to view certs, authorities, go to S, this, view. So this for search. It should be valid, not after 2040, so it should be valid. Get the pen here. Crying out loud. Files, TFX, or this one. It wants the PKS. Both are perfect. Okay, so open this here. Oops. Okay. Okay, I'm lost. I'm lost. Help. Help. I'm lost. Very lost. Unless, what I'm guessing is like, the one you got from the share is invalid. It was like backup or something, and this one is like, let's see. So distrust. So the one I used there was this one I got from the share. This is a sort, right? So that's the one it wants, potentially. Import. Yeah, it wants that one. Cool. So, um, we could try, remove this, stupid. We could try, what do we do here? Because it should be this one, right? So, let's see, P12 to what? P12 to CRT? Or just move the file. Let's see. Convert this. Looks promising. Okay. So search reset out of the same, but like search miss PC. What miss PC? Okay. Um, you you saw no. It was in authorities. Yeah, that's the one I deleted. S. It's not there. Okay. Import this. Please work. Refresh. How do you do this step, to be honest? I'm lost. I'm very lost. Any help? Um, don't tell me all of you are clueless. That's IS7. I don't know how related that is. That's export, importing PFX. Is this even, bruh, bruh? I should do Firefox so that if it has images, that's good. Um, okay, there we go. This looks like a page that was made a long time ago. Okay. Files with the P12, your certificates. CR. So this is authorities, I'm guessing. Oh, I'm guessing this is the PIM, right? So P12, your certificates, which is basically, yeah, so it's talking about this. So it's saying like, let's go back to authorities first. See if the other one is listed. Okay, delete this. Yeah. So it's saying P12 here, which is this potentially. Miss PC. Okay, and then anything else, is what will be here, which I can't see. So I don't know. Is it PFX at this point? Do you import this? What just happened? It didn't. Let's see. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Ah, for the love of God. How do you do this step, honestly? Mhm. This looks good. Mm, Linux. Not exactly what I'm looking for. No, 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 no. That's not what I'm looking for. Ah, let me try something. Doesn't work. It's exactly what I was trying the other time. And you can't do the P12 at this point. Bruh. Anyone with ideas? Talked about CER, right? So what if like, let's see. So P12 is what we imported in certs, right? Like import P12 and doesn't budge. So this is data. It's like it's encoded. So what if you decrypt PFX? But to get what exactly? Extracting keys, maybe to PEM? But I did this step and it didn't work. Extract CRT and key files from PFX. Well, I guess I can try it again, but I guess I did this step already. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Cool. You call it what? Start. Yes, PC. Settings. Yes. There we go. Okay. View certs. Certs. Am I mixing up things? No, 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 no. At this point, it's P12, right? Or it's PFX and then it's PC. Or it is. What did I do the other time? Was it PFX? So this time I need this, which doesn't go through, I'm guessing. So is that the problem? Is that like is that the problem I'm having? What was this? It was SAT already installed as a man. I'm lost. What do you mean? Oh, but I deleted them. Okay, where is it? Okay, it's here. View. Okay. All right. So would you allow me to list to? Jeez. Okay. So let's run BloodHound. I wanna see something. This, copy this. Um, there's this one. I have it as a tool. The pi. We do this. The pi. Exactly. The user I'm gonna use here. Pi. Right. The password is um. See long. No, no, no. Pass. There we go. Http. Do not zip DC. I'll just do this. And for the name server as well. If the host name does not resolve, okay, so what they're trying to tell me is I don't have to specify this because I have such.html in my what? Looks like an IP address. Okay, this part, right? So such.html name server. Bruh, okay. The DC is research.such.html. Alright. I hope my bloodhound works. Don't care about what? Man, even my tools have an attitude. I love it. Wait. Am I on the same page here? Because I feel like it's doing the most. Why do I feel like there's a lot going on here? The resolution lifetime expired after this. Um, okay. That doesn't look good. We can try our luck here. Do BloodHound move to 23. So we have it. Don't know if I have it as a. Nah, I don't. Okay, so uh, uh, which of okay. Hmm. Is that like a user bin file? How's I running this shit? I don't have it. For real. Nah, I do. But I hope I can. Wait, what? The default, shit. Did pull. Oh man. Is it the Chrome sandbox thing? You know what? Just remove this. But I feel like you have to install BloodHound every time you're running GitHub. There we go. Okay. So clone this. It's quite slow to be honest. Do you actually clone it or like look at the okay, I trust in this more than cloning the entire thing. So mhm, I don't think we have it. With this there's also this. It's good. So okay, so downloads, duplicate this. See what we have. Gonna take a bit. I'm not sure why it's moving slow. What's the time? Oh, damn. I didn't even notice time was passing. I don't want to take too long. Hmm. In the meantime, I want to cheat. Well, it's the absurd. Let's see what this guy did. Because I'm losing my mind. Da, 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 da. Hope sharp. Blah, blah, blah. So you see, he ran Bloodhound to find out that this user is Kerberoastable so that he can do this. But like, if it's something that you do as a habit, then you don't have to go through all the trouble. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, sure. One line at a time. Awesome. So view certs. Okay, he cracked it. Oh shoot. So like he didn't put it specifically in authorities. He just slapped it here. Why though? Let me try that out. So I already have that. What about this? S S S S K. Please work. What did I import? I even forgot. PFX. Okay, that's what I have. Okay, so what about the P12? All right, come here. Doesn't work. Um, so my browser is a problem, or it's just me, because that's exactly what he did. Search. Go down. Um, okay. Yeah, that's pretty much what he did. Hey, hey. Oh, I swear I'm the most useless, stupid. I don't even know. Was this SSL first? Um, yeah. So you're trying to import an SSL cert, but then you're routing to HTTP. Like, fuck. I swear I'll never forget this. So if we go here, accept. Yes. Ah, nice. Now we have it. Now we have it. Oh my god. I didn't even notice. Hey, yeah. Okay, so we can do what? Zero dot, right? Um, the password was BloodHound. Can just move to sub. Okay. Pass. We have this, right? Whenever you see this, actually, it's really good because it will give you a show. I'm guessing. I've seen this in some track me machine. Let me just pull it from here. What? I'm searching for track immediately. Okay, Obsidian. Let's try look for it. It must be raw or ra2. So let me see. Raw. Let's see. Okay. And it doesn't look like this one. No, that's evolving RM. How about this one? Ra2. I'm seeing, actually, now this was different. Um, what other machines did he have? Temple? No, Tempest Fugit Durious. This one looks good. Uh, now that was a Linux one. hmm We'll check it out. I'm pretty sure we'll just explore that later. What was the computer name again? Was it just search? Maybe it doesn't matter. Sign in, and we don't have it. Sierra, right? Sierra Fry. We have this password. Oh, I think the computer name was research. Research. Nice. Awesome. So the computer name we got it from here. We just do this. Right now is when Bloodhound is finishing. Perfect. But it was really slow and I don't know why. So okay, one sec. Let me run this again because it was all muffed up. Um, computer name is this one, so that's what I had. I thought it doesn't matter actually, to be honest. Okay, but it's cool. So we have a shell, some sort, for my yeah, can do like for my priv, see whether we have any interesting privileges. What what about groups? I'm not seeing anything interesting, but there's just one thing. Yeah, so this machine was from a while back. What are the chances we make QFE lists? So this command checks for the updates done recently. Access denied. Okay. So normally I check that because if the update is like before 2021, so maybe the last update was maybe let's say 2020 September 14th, it's most likely vulnerable to print nightmare. So basically you can add an admin user that way. But okay, cool. So let's just run um BloodHound and see what we can do with what's with the privileges that we have. Ah, it doesn't run. An electron issue. Default, deprecated, blah 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 blah. Hmm, now this is gonna be a problem. So I'll just search this. Blood. Is it electron? Yeah. Why would you run Bloodhound during OACP? Like you don't even need it. Git clone old repository, then cd. Ooh, for real. Sheesh. Why? Does do you guys also have issues with it at the moment? I'm guessing I shouldn't be updating this. I don't know where my version that was working went to. Uh-huh. Sheesh. From what? 2020? Oh my fucking god. They don't even have it, do they? This was from. This is from last year. They don't have other releases? Wait. Actually, what I could do is just do like 3.10. Wait, go back. Page not found. Okay. I want to look at this error first because I don't understand. But I'm guessing if it has this Chrome sandbox shenanigans, um, yes, back, back. Okay. So Electron application used with Chrome sandbox, Linux. It's the same thing that happened with Chrome, with Chromium. So I don't know if that's the Electron 6, bra, with Chrome sandbox Linux command line. Command line. No sandbox. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. See? So whenever you see this, and it's a Chromium application, I mean it's a Electron application, just do the no sandbox shit. Um, Since I already had Neo4j, I'm guessing my password was just the same. No database found. Yeah, I need to start it. Sudo Neo4j restarts, I guess. It is available at 7474, and this is just difference. Wait, are you sure? Bro, okay. Let me start this again since I have. Does it run as a service? Status. Okay. So don't tell me I need to do the whole install again. I'd be really depressed. Stopping, starting. Okay, cool. You know what? Let's go here. Mm, hmm. Man, Electron apps are a pain. Yeah, it is running. And wait, no. Yeah, it looks like it's running. Unable to connect here though. Okay. So let's see. Neoforge. Ah, now we have it. Awesome. So Neoforge. Um, needs to be changed. Really? Invalid. What? Okay, so let's go to 7474. My goodness, this has gone for far too long. So Neoforge, Neoforge. Okay, nice. So now we could log in. Finally, Jesus Christ. So let's see. Import, not craft really. It's upload, right? Upload data. We go to HackTheBox, retired search BloodHound. This open. Cha cha cha. Okay, okay, okay. Don't do the whole Azure. These man. Okay. So first things first. So we are Sierra, right? So first, the first thing to do is mark as owned, and then if you go to the analysis, we could do like um shortest paths to yeah domain admins is good. All right, cool. So let's see. Uh, um, so where are we? This is a member of this group, and this group is a member of ITSEC, and you can read the GMSA password of COVID. Oh, for real? Sheesh. Wait. Are you for real? This is actually a user. COVID. Oh. Oh, really? Okay, cool. So basically, our user can read the GMSA password of this user. So I'm guessing, um, so I can just start a new tab here. Actually, you don't need that. We have the shell. Wait. First, let's try read it using crapmap exec. So this elder box Sierra Fry password is this thing and ADC host, I believe. Bella box. And then do like m laps, right? If I have that, do I have that wrong? Yeah. So I'm guessing in LDAP there's no need of doing the spots. See, let's see if we get it. I'm guessing if we just do it this way. Oh damn. Research.search name of service unknown. So it's trying to reach this on port 389. I think 389 was open. That's LDAP, right? Yeah. So what if we add research.search here? Research.search HTTP. This. Okay. Hmm. Uh, were you complaining? Now it's saying port 88, but it is open. What do you need? What do you even need like Kerberos for? You know what? It's fine. Let's go to the shelf. I actually thought CrackMap exec could do it. Let's see. Get can do get AD service account. We give it COVID. Damn. And then we do like properties and we do oh. Querying this user I actually mistyped properties. Thank you very much. Here are the properties. Cannot find object COVID. For real. What about get AD account? Is not recognized. Oh, oof. I'm losing my AD jutsu. Really, I could have sworn um get AD accounts for her. Ah, user, that's it. Get AD user. So basically, I was about to say something and then I've seen the error and then I'm like, ooh, stop. Let's go back to BloodHounds because this should be the user, right? For like, what? How do you help? Actually, just COVID is a group managed service account. Exactly. So that's why I expected it to. Mm-hmm. Or do we specify the whole thing? Maybe. See. But I doubt it. I don't think you need to. But let's just try it out. Search HTTP, and then you try with service search.htb. properties, if I could type. Ah, it's not there. That's weird. And I honestly don't remember COVID. Was that like, I thought it was like B something. Let's see. B, was it bar? No, no, no. It was what? BN, BR. Not really. This is a false positive, I'm guessing, because I don't remember such a user, honestly. Um, sheesh. So what do we do here? Let me just let's do something interesting. So let's go to BloodHound. Let's cut out the user's JSON. The queue, it's not in a list, which is good. What are the keys here? If I could type keys, we have data. So what is in .data? I'm trying to just get the all the users just straight out. Let's see, seeing properties and then name. Okay, so dot properties, the name. Properties isn't the weird. Let's see, data. Is it? Oh, it's a list. It's a list. So you have to do like this, and you can do dot properties dot name. It says null. Is weird. Do it like this. Null. What if you just combine them? Properties. Okay. Let's see. It's a capital P. Cool. So, like dot properties dot name. There we go. And then do like a dash R and see grep for anything starting with B. How do I do that? Like grep B. It was this one. This was it. It was ending with GMSA. Yeah, definitely. So let's see. Wait, Bloodhound can give you false positives. That's new. Maybe my machine is just whack. AD user. What is this? Okay, how about service account? There we go. Man, that's actually wait. DNS hostname is COVID. Wait, so why are you listing for me a DNS hostname instead of the name of the user? Jesus Christ. COVID. It's actually treating it as a user. COVID. What's this? There we go. Here's the user now. That's weird. Really weird. Okay, cool. So where is this? So the lapse pass is usually some weird thing. This one, and normally it's just this. We do like properties specify this one. Yeah. So normally what I do is like you do like pw equals to this dot this so that we only have this section here. Um, what's wrong? What's wrong? Managed password. Really? I'm trying to pick this element. Like if you do dot enables, and then you do pw. Yeah, you have it. So what's wrong with maybe it's the dash. What if we have like quotes and then we have this? like this. Now we have it, BW, and yeah, it's all this. And do note, this is Unicode, right? So for example, this 224, I'm guessing it's not anything that's readable, and we can find that out. Let's do like so how you convert this to clear text, you do like convert from what was it? AD managed password, I think. And then you pass in that this whole thing. Actually, it's managed password blob, if I'm not mistaken, like this. Yeah, see? So it's all this. So you see, the reason why GMSA is secure is because even if you dumped the GMSA hash, you wouldn't be able to crack this, right? This is nonsense. It actually looks like Chinese. Um, so yeah, so that's the reason it's secure. But now since we're on the machine and we're able to pull it, then we can mess around with it, right? So let's see. So what do we do after this? We can now use this credential to like run commands, right? So we have to put it in like an object. So we do like can call it cred. Actually, I'm going to do password because I want this first. I want this, so I'll copy this like this, and then I do dot current password. So we have that. Then we convert it to a cred. So to like new objects. What was it? System dot management dot automation dot ps credential. Uh, then we do argument list, and then we pass in the user and the cred. I mean, what in the password? Sorry, and this. So what was the user again? Let's go back here. BBB, this one. So pass in this user. Normally you can do like domain and then user. So like we do search.htb and then the user and then the password. Looks okay. PS credential and the argument count too. I don't know what that's about. PS credential and the argument to. Okay, what if I don't have this and instead just have this? Cannot find an overload PS. Oh, really? Let me just search this. Automation up to that point. Could have sworn. Okay, that's okay. But point how you get to PS credential. Yeah, this looks okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Get credential. No, not really. Not this. PS credential. Oh, put it in brackets. Wait, did I mistype the word credential? Yeah, credential. I don't think I did. Let's go back here. Capital PS management automation looks okay. So let me just try wrap this in brackets like this. Don't know if that will help, honestly. Ah, this is weird. Okay. Did I have new objects? Yeah, I did. Okay, so we could have this instead. Let me just copy it. So we have cred being equal to this, and then we have search.htb this user, and pass in the password. It still complains. Or is it this? Weird. Huh, okay. So what's happening? What's happening? We have password, which is, oh wait, so this I think I know the problem. So this is a secure string of the initial password, right? So because when you're setting up a lapse pass, you have the passwords. Click it out, maybe with 1, 2, 3. But so that is the lapse pass. But then like this is the secure string of the lapse pass. So instead of current password, we need to have like, I'm happy I spotted that. Otherwise, I'd be looking for PowerShell um, syntaxes that don't exist. Secure current password like this. So if I do my initial syntax, which was, what was it? It was argument list, right? There we go. Awesome. So now we can run commands as this user using invoke command. So invoke command, we do what? Computer name. And computer name, we could just have, we can do search.h, what do we search? Passing the credential. And then we do like script block. And then who am I? Like this. So now we're executing code as this user, exactly. So now we are this user. Awesome. So what can we do with this user now? But now my my bloodhound is work. So maybe the last step is okay. Shortest path to domain admin. Okay, so now we are now this user who is not COVID, and he has a generic all right on Tristan Davies, who is a member of the domain admins, right? So we should be able to reset this user's password potentially. So we could do like net user Tristan dot Davis. What you do like password? Nice, the command completed successfully. So if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to use psexec, right? We should. So like Tristan Davis um, password. Um, what do you do after this? The CIP, I'm guessing, for the box. 445. Oh, we didn't have put 445, really? We did, because we were listing shares. Okay. How about research? Oops, go back. Ah, that's weird. Am I using the right syntax? Psexec, psexec, John at. Ah, okay. But I don't think it makes a difference. At dollar box. And we do search.htb. Requesting shares. Oh, nice. Cool. Sweet. So at this point, we're done with the box. Also, another thing you'll notice is during engagements, like during a pen test, you'll find most of the times this won't work. This won't work most of the time, honestly. So instead, you can use in packets mini exec, because what this is doing is it's uploading a file to a share, and probably an AV is spotting it and deleting it. So um, overall, it doesn't work. Um, yeah. Okay. So the other thing is the reason we've been able to use psexec as well. This uses a domain admin. Once you get DA, you can do anything on a domain really. Yeah, and I don't know why this is taking long. Is it? Was there an AV on this machine? I don't even know. Um, because it's taking a bit. Let's try getting a shell. Get this is for Linux, not for Windows. Um, start a shell here, and then do nishang clip, which copies this to my clipboard, which is a PowerShell just encoded payload. So go back here and we try this out. This script contains malicious content, blah 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 blah. Yeah, so there's an AV running, and I'm guessing this is why this isn't working, right? So that's cool, that's fine. What you can do instead is we had the secure password, right? Or you just do like creds. So convert to secure string, password as plain text and text in force. Okay, so now we have the password for the domain admin in that variable, and now we can um, run commands as this user. Is there anything else? Yeah, we need to change this. And shit, actually, cred can stay like this, but password is what you want to overwrite with this. So I'm gonna copy this. So password equals to this. And this is PowerShell, so kind of like PHP. So you need the dollar sign there, and can change this to what was the user again? Was Tristan Davies. So Tristan Davies. Okay, now if we run like who am I, we are Tristan, right? So now we can read the admin flag. Users, administrator, desktop, root.text. Awesome. And just like that, we are done with the box. Sheesh. I didn't expect it to go for this long. But anyway. So using a cert, you go to HTTPS and not HTTP. Oh man, I still feel stupid. Anyway, any questions? Um, and you're supposed to be importing the PFX. Yeah, I mean you import both, but like I don't know. I think I did it right like a couple times, but like I was still routing to HTTP. Um, yeah, but like I thought one you have to import it in the um, certificate authorities, but I guess it doesn't matter. You just import both directly. Um, yeah. Ah, okay. So leave page, and I think there's a way to go around this whole BloodHound no sandbox thing. I'm not really sure what I did, but actually what you can do is really simple. Actually, let's try this out. Let's go to user share container, it is locate desktop. I'm looking for a .desktop file. Here we go. Not really that one now. Let's see. There. Okay, I think I know it is users, the applications. Applications. So normally, so these are the files that help you like browse the files this way. I'm guessing if we do like, is there a bloodhound here? Bloodhound, no. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to copy one of this. So let's see. Uh, oh, I still have VirtualBox. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this to like bloodhounds.desktop sudo force, and then edit it, and we'll have yeah type concerns application, but then we're changing this, and we're also changing. We don't need a try exec really. Keywords ad. Hmm. We don't need this, and mime type. Let's see. Actually, I have no idea. So let me comment this out. Icon, um, just bloodhounds, whatever. Categories. This is Electron. So it's an Electron application. And let's see. Comment. Nah, not really. Desktop Action Manager, Desktop Entry. Okay. So let's see. Actions Manager. Actions? I have no idea actually. So what you want here is bloodhounds. Oh shit. Wait. I justified this. Oh crap. So name equals this. And let's see. Wait, where does okay. Oh, here we go. So name the, and we don't need this, and can just have it as bloodhound. Then what happens is here is where you'll put the command to execute it, right? So it was opt bloodhounds, and we do bloodhounds no sandbox. I don't know if we pass arguments here. Um, and just comment this out as well and see what happens. Bloodhounds, I don't have it. Weird. Do you have to like update DB or something? Update DB. Hmm. Got the I got the path wrong as well. I need to move this to opt. Yeah. So now it's in opt, but I think what was the naming again? Here we go. So we have this instead, and bloodhound. Ah, I still don't have it. Weird. Um, still called virtual. No, no, no. This is bloodhound. Now we have it. No, updates DB. Permission denied. Sudo. Ah, bloodhound still not there. Let's see, where did I get it wrong? Icon bloodhound, electron, exec name bloodhound. Is it in caps or something? Well, I tried. I guess I'll look at it later, but like, I like to have them this way so that I don't have to go to the directory and stuff like that. Weird. Hmm. I wonder if, let me see the Babsuit one. There you go. Why don't I have this? This is much simpler. Okay, so sudo nano bloodhounds. We have this, so we can have bloodhounds exec, I'll come back to this. Icon should be BloodHounds. Setup notify, terminal false, type application, that's fine. Exec, so we do opt this BloodHounds, and then no sandbox. Looks okay. Alright, BloodHounds. There we go. Nice. I'm back. I'm not touching this application again. Awesome. So now that that is that, guess we can just complete this. Oh, yes, so you guys have no questions, right? I've taken too much time, honestly. Cool. So all right. Thank you guys for joining. I guess I hope you learned something. I hope I didn't rush as much. Yeah. So wait, should we try the laps thing again? Let's see. Uh, okay. Laps. Wait, is laps different from GMSA? I think it's the same thing, right? Um. Oh, you do SMB. Really? Oh, for real? I thought it was held up. Ah, okay. SMB Sierra. Right. Password was that long thing. Pass. So what was it? Start? Pass? And then laps, potentially. And nothing. Yeesh. I guess you can't do it remotely per se, but I thought you could. There's this tool called gmsaDumper. I wonder if it can do the job. Wait. But then, yeah, it's okay. So let's try this out. I think this was the author of some box, and I don't know, as I remember. Yeah, cool. So it was search, git clone this, GMSA. How do you run it again? Get user, Sierra, try, password, get. Ah, for the love of God. Search, pass, this, and then what? Domain is search.htb, and I think that's pretty much it, right? That's okay. All right. Oh, yeah, there we go. Exactly. Awesome. So, this is the hash you'd use for authentication. So I bet if you do like SMB dollar box, ADFS, GMSA, do like hash, and then you do like, yeah, we see whether like, we can log in. Yeah, cool. But like, okay, now we have to think of it in the sense of um, like, what? We can't exactly do much with this hash, cause we can't like. But like, is there a way to abuse generic all remotely? Generic all remotely abuse. Yeah, cool. Maybe we can look at this. So crack map exec, you failed me. You failed me. Isn't a way of doing this remotely really? Really? Okay. See. No. No, this is generic all. Okay. Okay, that's exactly what I did. You can do this constraint delegation, and you can. So if you're talking about constraint delegation, there's a way to do that remotely. Let me see. This looks good actually. One last way to achieve this from Linux is like this. I swear if this works, it will be crazy. So the user here, so we do Sierra, what was it? Right? Can do it this way so that we don't have to get prompted for the password. The password is this, and to like $box. Okay, and then we just set the user's path, right? So set info2, passing the username, which is Tristan Davies 23, and the new password. I wanna try a different password, see whether it works. So like password 123, bang, access denied. Oh yeah, because you're authenticating as Sierra, and we should be authenticating as this user. So can you actually pass hashes to RPC clients? That would be cool. RPC client pass hashes. Hey, hashes. Let's see. Pass the hash to RPC client. Is that really possible? Let me see. RPC client. Yeah, is there like a dash hashes? Let's see. Pass the hash. Thank you very much. So, um, I didn't copy the hash of this user, so I need to do this from here. RPC client. Um, client that you this user who has a $sign because it's a service account, and then we do pass the hash int hash, and we pass this, and then we go like $box, right? Okay, hits. Uh, huh. What's the syntax again? Um, like this, right? Good work. I mean, what if I pass this after I do like $box here? No. Uh, let's see. So pass this, but you don't know where. Oh, that's weird. What if it's at the start? Eee, man. Okay, dash I equals IP. Wait, do I have to do the equals really? I think I can just do like this. Dash is not a valid IP address, really. Password for, but I'm doing pass the hash, bro. You're asking me for password. Okay, so let's see. PC client pass the hash. I don't know where the hedge is going, man. Passing the hash. There is a PTH RPC client actually. Oh wait, there's actually a tool for like sick. What's this? I'm guessing it's just playing around with arguments. I'm not really saying like okay, cool. So does this exist on my machine? No, so you have to install it. Actually, wait, is this past the hash really? This looks like, let me see. Oh, SMB client RPC. Okay, cool. It's the hash password. Okay, so actually it was installed, but it's calling it wrongly. Clients. Then what do you do? What do you do? Does it have the dash U? User domain, username, password. Wait, what are you telling? Wait, what? User is this one, and what else do you want? The IP. Still asking for a password. Okay, let's copy this. See if we can crack it. Hmm. I said there's a way you could do pass the hash on using an RPC client. This. Crack. Nah. Or is it one of the hashes? You know, we could do something crazy here. Is it like one of the hashes? I mean, one of the passwords that we got from now I need to move this to HackTheBox, retired, search, call it hash. We go to search. Could it be that it's one of the, let me see, what was it? Long passwords, hash. The format is obviously MD5. So MD5 format equals, I'm tired. Nah, it doesn't work. Yeah, so there isn't really a way to, that one's tricky, that one's tricky. I wish like RPC client had the, should I like just search one more time, RPC client, pass the hash. Bro, I am actually tired. No, RPC clients. But I tried it, doesn't work. Um, the user. Oh, you do the user, then this thing, and then I see. I see. So like this, and then you're passing the hash here. Just get it again. Anything else? I don't think so. So you're passing the hash as the no, it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. Man, this life is hard. You're passing this part and this part. So what? You want me to do like this to signify that like it's the NT bits? Okay, I'm tired. I am tired. Um, to be reviewed some other time. So okay, thank you guys for joining. I hope that was fun. I'm so tired. I'm gonna just sleep. So yeah, cheers and see you again next time. Peace.